it's me, and I'm on Relationship 2.0, our new YouTube channel together. First off, I'd like to thank you for your lovely introductory video on Friday. And also for that awesome and highly accurate ripoff of the Brotherhood 2.0 theme. Also, the video you made, oh my god, it had the spirit of Brotherhood 2.0, the sort of like beginning, lethargic, slow Hank kind of thing. I loved it. And I know that might have just been because you were super sick when you were editing and filming that video, but I thought that it was a really good start to this series. For any new viewers of ours, welcome to Relationship 2.0, a direct ripoff of Brotherhood 2.0. And the Vlogbrothers. The only exception is, of course, Andrew, we are not brothers, nor siblings, we are a couple. Yeah, that would be gross. I guess we could be both siblings and a couple, but no, we are just a couple. So that's why it's called Relationship 2.0. I'd just like to get that across to the viewers before things get incestuous and weird. Now, I don't know about our viewers, I do know about you, but I joined Nerdfighteria in probably 2007 or 2008, way back in the beginning of YouTube. And today, for this first video on Relationship 2.0, I kind of wanted to talk about Nerdfighteria, but not in a broad sense, sort of like what Nerdfighteria means to me, and also sort of talk about 10 years of YouTube in general, because YouTube is also a decade old now. Andrew, I was in middle school when YouTube sort of happened. So this is when I was like 12 or 13 years old in like the 7th grade. I started watching YouTube. I think the first channel I ever got into was 5 Awesome Girls. 5 awesome girls. And then soon after I found Charlie McDonnell, and through Charlie, I'm pretty sure I found the Vlogbrothers. To tell you the truth, I couldn't tell you which channel I found first, say Frank, or the Vlogbrothers, or Mika Kitty, just all of these channels, Mystery Guitar Man, oh, those were the days. I mean, all of those channels, apart from say Frank, are still running. Back then, YouTube felt like a tight little secret little club. And back then, when you would find a new YouTuber, not even just a new YouTuber that specifically spoke to you, a new content creator, a YouTuber in general, you would be excited because there were just so few. It kind of felt like opening an advent calendar. Like every time you find a new content creator, you're like, oh, delicious, a little bit of chocolate. And you bite the head off that reindeer and it feels so good. Wait, that was weird. Where was I? Okay, I was talking about Nerdfighteria and middle school. Right. Now, Andrew, middle school was a bad time for all of us. Understatement much? Middle school is atrocious. But when I was in middle school, I was just getting used to living at my aunt and uncle's house. My dad had just gotten arrested and he had cancer. Basically, I just literally trusted no one and nothing. This is kind of embarrassing to talk about, and I know that I'm not the only one. Hank and John Green are and were the best dads I ever had. People call them the dads of YouTube. And to be fair, like 10 years ago, they weren't even that old. Like, I'm pretty sure both of them were in their mid-30s, early 30s, somewhere around there. But they were just so much older than the content creators who were like mostly teenagers who were uploading at the time. Both of them, but mostly John, was forced into this paternal role. Okay, fast forward 10 years. Nerdfighteria and YouTube in general have changed so much. And don't get me wrong, I love it. I love how creators and viewers together create this huge organism that like defines new genres on YouTube. Like every couple of months there's a new type of video that people are uploading, or a new type of channel, and I think that's so exciting. I mean, look at me. I have like fucking 5 channels. I have a style channel, I have this Brotherhood 2.0 ripoff, I have my main channel where I put sketch videos, and a gaming channel, and I help you with 3DIY sometimes. Some of my favorite content creators make videos primarily that wouldn't have existed on the internet 10 years ago. They just weren't genres that existed. But I feel like a topic of interest in Nerdfighteria, especially this year, is the fact that Vlogbrothers has changed, and like a recognition that 10 years later things can't be exactly the way they were, and how people change and communities change. Even the sociological landscape of YouTube has changed, and yeah, it's just not 2009 anymore. So that's basically why I wanted to start this Brotherhood 2.0 ripoff channel with you, Andrew, is because I want to feel closer to those first couple of years on YouTube. I'm hoping through this channel we can meet some like OG nerd fighters who are looking for something closer to the original Brotherhood 2.0 format. So if you are not Andrew and you can relate to any of these thoughts, please remember to subscribe down below, because this series is only gonna get more exciting. This is only the second video on this channel, and I would love for you guys to be here from the start of this project, because I have a feeling it's gonna be quite the journey. And until next time, DFTBA, Andrew, I'll see you on Friday. Okay, see you cool kids later.